Minimize too much.
Let me relay to Harvey then that I'm getting nowhere with finding an omen.
I respond with, okay, we've been talking to Rose, and she said that her partner, we might be able to find a partner either in a bar or with his head somewhere. So we're going to try and find him in a bar. We're currently about to enter a bar. We'll keep you posted. Let us know if you have any information, really. I guess. We still don't have a disguise for you to get through those guards, or the guard.
Hang on, just because I've realised about size more than anything, I'm now switching around. It's now this building because I say so.
Oh, okay. So we're in the entrance to the bar.
Okay, I guess I'll keep a watch on the entrance rather than just looking around for omens.
Yeah, I guess I'd also sort of ask you if you've seen anything else of, like, particularly know if anything else has happened. Because obviously some random Asian dude going over and shooting a guard in the head and then just strolling off is, what the hell's
it's a
going
big
on
occurrence.
there? Yeah. Like, I'd maybe ask.
Maybe I can.
I'd maybe ask if another guard. I'd maybe ask if another guard has appeared.
Okay, as you sort of walk in, it's more of a club than a bar. So got you some lovely.
Get drunk.
Big fish, little fish.
Exactly.
Forget all this mission stuff. Let's just have a good time.
Yeah, we're just gonna get pissed and forget. Drown our sorrows. There's nothing we can do. The resistance is over. We have to turn that music down though.
Yeah. There we go.
I turned it down myself. Like, you could have left it like that. For all I care. I just turned it down on my control because I had it at max.
Okay. As you walk in, there's a fair amount of people. After all, it's a bar. Of all different kind of types. You see a few people who are kind of obviously resistance, a few people in the Eclipse uniform. Where's my drawing?
I guess the people in the Nova uniform, we don't know. There wouldn't be anything that distinguishes that they're Nova. Would there be?
They're wearing little bits of their clothing sort of have things that you personally recognize walking in. So there's like little pluses just somewhere on their uniform that you kind of keep a note of.
Yeah.
Other than that, they would look fairly normal. I mean, the Eclipse Guards, this tends to be for some whatever reason somewhere that, not a lot of people fight in for whatever the reason. You've got a bar here, and the lovely woman there is your sort of barkeep.
So she's there.
Yeah. And in the far corner here, you've got like a DJ booth type thing, and one of the guys is over there.
He's a DJ.
He is DJing away.
He's at Bob Hall. Okay. I guess I sort of you've already. What more would I spot if I investigated? I guess.
We still need to try and find a female disguise, so I guess have a
There
look around.
are women in here.
That's why we went to the club.
Oh yeah.
Go to the club, pick up them women.
Well, I do
And
have,
just like real life, you're really unsuccessful and go home.
I'll have you know, I have striking looks now.
Just get drunk, go home and cry. Okay,
I have striking looks in the in the game, so I'm fine. Well, I guess maybe I would sort of signal start and let's go to the bar, see if we can. Maybe.
The rather large guard also does walk through the door and is kind of scanning the place in a similar way to you did.
Lovely. Well, I think I had kind of hung around at the door because I like to have a good look at what's going on. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but I'm guessing you just walked in right next to me. So from what I can see,
I'm by the bar. Dalton's by the door. With some, I guess I would strike up a conversation with the barkeep.
Barkeep just turns to you. What are you having?
Well, I don't have any money, so I can't even buy anything, can I? What am I even doing? I'm looking for someone.
We're all looking for someone. What are you having?
Do you know anyone by the name of Simon?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But you know, in a town like this, when you got two sides fighting against each other, I'm a bit wary who I give my information to, you know?
Oh, I need to think quick. Well, let me think while you're doing something with big guy who's scanning, because clearly something's going to go down.
so what have I actually seen of this
Yeah.
big guy?
Dalton
as he
about
walked
to
in and
get
started having a
fucked
look
up.
around?
It's potential. Do me a favor, Mr. Dalton. Could you roll? Could you roll wits and streetwise? It's kind of the nearest thing to what I want.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Don't have anything streetwise, do you?
No, I do, but I've just rolled a crit fail on that.
Oh, alright, I didn't see.
The guy next to you, the big ass motherfucker, makes some kind of gesture, and as far as you can tell, it does look like he is basically about to start a fight with you.
Okay.
Do I notice this from where I am, or is it because I have my back to it? I don't maybe don't see anything.
At the moment, you don't see it because it's loud, so you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
And because he's doing just like a physical thing, you don't notice to turn around during conversation.
In conversation with barkeep. Okay. I said to barkeep, "Do you have any flowery drinks?" And sort of wink at her as I say it, and hope that she maybe gets some sort of hint from that. Because you kind of see where I'm going
Who
from.
the fuck do you think you are, kid? Come on.
So she clearly doesn't get that. I guess I can't kind of just turn away. I say never mind, walk away. You obviously don't know who I'm looking for.
Do me a favor, Dalton. Just roll the same roll again for me.
Whilst I'm turning away from it, would I maybe notice something going down?
2 successes this time.
The guy to your side, the big ass guy, he kind of grabs your arm, but he doesn't seem to be being aggressive, but he is trying to kind of lead you into a corner. I think he likes you.
Yeah, you
I'm used to this. Every time I go to a club, some big guy grabs my arm and tries to leave me.
So it's up to you. Do you want to fight him or not?
I will guardedly kind of wander over in that direction with him, I guess.
Okay, I'll just move him.
Am I noticing this from the other side of the room? Not that I'm going to do anything because I'm a wimp, but...
At the moment, you haven't noticed.
Okay. Because I think what I would probably do after sort of not getting any information from said barkeep, I would have probably sort of waltzed over to sort of, because I'd noticed sort of the little pluses and stuff, I'd maybe walk over to the DJ booth, noticing that these two guys up here aren't really close to any of the Eclipse guys. Have I even noticed that the big guys come in?
I was about to say, but the big guy heads in that direction with kind of Dalton in hand.
Alright, I wasn't aware if that's what you were...
Yeah,
So I
he
was going
kind
to
of
head
goes.
towards. I was
Yeah,
gonna head
no, they kind of go that way, and
Well,
sort of
because
say.
obviously I've not noticed them, I would have still been heading that direction. I'd maybe get to there and be like, oh, and notice immediately.
This corner is occupied.
Yeah, well, I'd noticed Dalton's been.
We're busy, alright.
I'd noticed Dalton's been led to a corner by quite a brutish man, and I'd kind of maybe all of a sudden tried to as calmly make myself look like I'm not there, but try and still remain.
Just try and blend in.
Yeah, start dancing.
I thought you said blend in. That dancing's never gonna blend in.
Depends what kind of bar you're in. So yeah, so I'm just sort of
Yeah, so I'm just figuring something out.
blending. I really want to know what Omen's doing, because I can hear that keyboard.
Hey. Dip dabbity dab metagamer. Do me a favour, Liam, as well, while you're at it. Just do me a roll. Hang on, I'll tell you what.
You
There
still
you
want
go.
me to roll the other one?
Yes.
2, 6.
That's something to do with strength, surely.
That's
That's not
not
right
what
at
I
all.
wanted to roll.
Roll 1d610.
And you rolled a 606.
That's a high roll on a d610.
I like how the success was still just greater than 8 on a
One.
D610.
Yeah.
Because you only got one success still. As the guy's kind of coming up to you, it's very loud in here, and all you really hear through the kind of muffled thingy bit is Chinese.
That's all Dalton hears.
That's what Dalton hears.
So I guess I hear nothing, really.
So I guess I'd just be like, what? Chinese what?
To be fair, I'm just trying to get someone else to do the roll just so it's not me and it's on the screen. Just do that same roll again for me, please, Liam.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Just this guy going, learn me Chinese how?
Oh, we've lost Popple.
Yeah, I
We've lost
noticed
the
on my
people.
camera. Is it back up?
Yeah.
Is back.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear Ra. Yeah, I can't hear Rich at all.
Can see you talking.
I
about
can't
that,
hear
dude.
Rich.
Oh, there you go. Dalton's gone.
I'm
I
I still
didn't
here.
realise the
Yeah,
club
yeah, yeah.
was that loud.
Oh,
You're there,
Maz,
but you
Maz
might-
is
you-
frozen.
My what's frozen? My
Yeah,
camera.
oh, yeah, your camera's frozen. Yeah. Oh, now she's gone.
I think she just hung up.
I'm just gonna quickly nip to the loo then and grab another drink. Be right back.
Same. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la.
You didn't expect this, did you?
No, it's amazing.
Just lurking around. I think Rich might have worked it out, but
It's still funny.
have you read my little message?
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Not like I'm going to try pushing through the wall, but just into it.
Yo.
You're going to enjoy watching this back.
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it now.
It's funny. It's great.
I might have to watch it back on the Twitch rather than the thing. It's whether when I'll get time though, more than anything. I might have to wait. I might be quicker just waiting for the YouTube.
Come on, Maz and Rich.
We heard anything from him.
Oh, here comes Maz.
Oh, am I back?
Unfortunately.
Yep.
We can hear you. I can't see you yet.
I actually hung up myself. I was
Yeah,
meant to click my video off and on, and then I just clicked the red button instead.
We were very
Anything-
grateful.
Anything from Rich?
Um,
What was you doing?
She don't care. She hates his face. She unplugged the
I
internet.
don't like him.
Are you texting him?
Ooh.
Oh.
Am I texting him? Yeah.
Can we hear him though? Is he going to speak?
Hello, hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Oh, yay!
Right,
And we're
we're
back.
That was fun.
It's a mumbling muscle man.
Oh yeah. So did I miss anything else after he repeated himself and I didn't hear anything again?
Hang on.
We've got a side story going on of Omen on his big adventure. Has he stumbled across his old homeless friend?
No, we did play with that idea. We did think it might happen.
That's the thing that Tim wished happened.
What, that you stumbled across your homeless friend?
He's there like, wish I put that in.
Like, all of a sudden you just see the homeless guy coming out of the front gate.
So he just charges at the guards to take him out.
Sorry, I'm just playing with something.
Is Omen now a big Asian guy? So it's like.
That's exactly it.
You have got a mask on, big Asian guy.
You found another one and learned how to use it. I'm guessing he's down by the other entrance.
Who knows what Omen gets up to in his travels?
I don't think I want to know.
I know.
You don't count.
Oh.
Go break another computer.
Oh, low blow.
Low blow.
This is where Rob's packs in tomorrow.
Don't say that. It will. I think it's pretty close.
You've had it a while now, haven't you?
Mm.
You still got them same graphics cards you got off me.
Yep.
They're doing
One of-
well then.
One of them's still running on the custom fan as well. To be honest, I think that custom fan keeps them both cool. Because Sean's upgrading his PC, I'm gonna have to help him build it tomorrow because he's still too scared to do it himself. I'm gonna find out because he's got a new processor as well. He's got Intel, so I'm gonna find out if because his old one's AMD. So I'm gonna find out if it's an upgrade from what I've got, and potentially purchase it off of him.
It's not a bad idea.
Because I know he bought it after me, and I know that he bought his in the within the mind of, he's obviously going to be doing a lot of processing stuff and rendering and stuff. So I'm guessing maybe he got a better processor than what I had.
What you doing,
Just like
Tim?
I'm guessing.
I'm just trying to figure something out, and it's just not doing what I want it to do. So I might leave it for now and do it another time. But I wanted it now. It's annoying.
What did you want now? You can't get something to physically work, like to show it working, or is it not something you could sort of just describe?
It's not something I could describe, even slightly.
Okay. I should not have bought a big tub of mini sausage rolls.
I think I got it.
It's a good size too.
Oh, that looks good.
It was.
Good. I can eat some sausage rolls.
The actual sausage rolls
Give some over,
themselves,
Rob.
they're not actually that big. They're quite tiny. Yeah.
Right.
Is that
I'm
what you
gonna
were
have
looking for?
To... No. I'm going to mute my microphone in a second, okay? So don't worry about anything.
Don't worry about anything. He mutes his microphone. I'm not supposed to worry.
Oh, I'm curious.
Lip read him.
We know what you're saying. We can hear you, Tim. We can hear you, Tim. I know you can hear me. We can hear you. Yes, we can. We can definitely hear you. You're not doing that. I cannot believe you would do that, Tim. Is it just me that can hear him? I will not put it in there. Liam probably would.
He already has.
Currently is. I'll just message Lisa. I'll ask Lisa.
Should we all spam Lisa?
Yeah, what's he talking about?
What's he saying? What's he saying?
Don't tell her not to tell us, Tim. We will get you a present.
Curious.
So we're all curious about what's going on between you, the both of you, Liam, and now you're also curious about what he's doing.
Layers within layers.
I think it's fun to create content to watch back afterwards for you.
Yeah.
Right,
It's all interesting.
You'll have to let us know when it's okay for us to watch it back.
Yeah.
Will be at least another. If there's another 4 episodes yet to still go up from session 3, and we've been playing what for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours now.
Yeah, assuming we don't watch it on Twitch, because I have been just watching it straight on Twitch.
At the same time, though, we're still not. We're still playing the game based on what our characters know, not on what we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we know that it'd obviously ruin the game if we knew anything else. Although I would be quite amused. I'm sure he's causing some sort of trouble. It's not going to be like secret stealthy stuff, is it? Let's be honest. You can't hide in those tree lines very well.
It disappeared from me pretty quick.
Yeah, but you must just be fucking blind.
You were distracted
You were-
by Maurice.
Maurice is pretty awesome.
I was. He is pretty shiny.
Don't you be rubbing any shit over him.
I'm probably still covered in shit.
He's covered in dry shit, yeah.
Crusty shit stains.
Mm.
He's been sleeping in and everything.
Okay, I can deal with that in a minute. Right now, so you guys are in the lovely club, and Dalton basically heard the guy once more going, and not really saying much of use. Could I get Liam to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5d10 for me?
Okay.
I guess my character would kind of just sort of stand around, just waiting to see what Dalton's doing, because I wouldn't want to go past or even go and intervene, but I wouldn't want to leave.
The person kind of tries to grab you and throw you against the wall, but he kind of just sort of pushes you out the way, and he's kind of still staring at you. So now you're kind of here facing him because he's kind of pushed you a bit, and he's still just kind of trying to get your attention, but obviously failing.
So he's just tried to throw me against the wall, but kind of.
Well,
Just
he
pushed
like
me
grabbed your
aside.
coat and just went, "Rrr," and you kind of just went to the side.
Okay.
Is this actually Dalton? Is this actually Omen? Is this what we're going to find out? Because Omen's just rolled as no success.
Not metagaming.
So I'm just getting him to roll my dice for me so they're on screen.
Oh, alright.
I've been rolling my dice as a whisper for him for anything I've been doing. That's
I thought
important.
you couldn't whisper. I thought you couldn't whisper the rolls.
/GM roll.
Nice.
You can whisper them rolls.
Whisper
Okay,
dem rolls, yo.
So that was the big guys rolling.
Yes.
So I guess Not that it's going to make it any easier to hear, but I would probably take the opportunity to back off a little bit if he's just pushed me out of the way.
Towards me.
Pretty much, yeah. So like, back off just a touch and
Harvey, hold me.
see what he's going to do.
Give me a hug, Harvey.
Yeah.
Um,
And be like, what do you want?
from there, then he kind of, more than anything, he's just kind of being big and trying to be big and imposing, as big guys often do. He sort of, unless you want to do anything to kind of stop him, he's going to try and sort of walk past you and go sort of as if he'd sort of nudged you out the way a bit
To get to me.
to get to Harvey.
Oh, shit.
Did you want to try and stop him in any form, bearing in mind his
Well,
size, Dalton?
I probably haven't even seen that Harvey's behind me because I was looking at that guy and then stepped back.
Yeah.
So
In
I
which
would
case-
probably just be keeping an eye on him as he walks past and like edging around him to see what he's going to do.
I think I'd maybe like edge backwards, like because I'm kind of trying to look inconspicuous and not like I'm watching, but I am sort of paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
So I think I would probably whilst he moves, but if he I'd kind of maybe notice him make eye contact and I'd maybe sort of think, well, maybe I should just step away a bit.
As you do that, he steps up to you, kind of grabs the front of your shirt and pulls up so you're kind of on tiptoes.
Okay.
And then just sort of
I-
blankly is kind of looking at you as if to just be like, you can't really see his eyes because he's wearing that full
Yeah.
face mask, so you're basically staring down a very tall mask.
Okay. I guess I'd just look very frightened.
Do me a
I
favour,
don't
just
think-
do
I
a
don't think
wits
I'd even-
investigation, Harv.
Is this to see if he
I-
keys himself or not?
Yeah.
So seeing him then grab Harvey, I would
Yeah.
probably step up behind him, but we'll see what then happens first before.
4 successes. I successfully pissed my pants.
You hold your bladder well.
So I've only got that message, haven't I?
Yes.
Alright. Shall I relay it to people just so that they know what's going on?
Completely up to you. Because the people watching the stream know.
Oh, right, yeah. So fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I kind of...
on streaming, isn't he? So he's got it'll come up on
Yeah.
Liam's screen because I've sent him enough information via our whisper.
Yeah. That might give, even if Dalton thinks about it, he kind of knows what's going on then.
Yeah.
I
To
kind
be
of...
honest, I kind of have an idea what's going on. I have had for the last like 20 minutes, but my character hasn't.
I kind of...
Funny that.
Yeah. I guess I kind
So-
of acknowledge that I know. Like... Oh, well... I kind of just sort of say, in a hush voice, is that you, Omen? I guess.
You can now sort of answer him if you like, Liam.
I nod.
Okay. I'll just
guess
be like,
while that's going on,
I'm just gonna be like, I won't ask.
So I kind of put my hand on.
Where did
their
I get this
shoulder and
armour
just
from?
say, "Easy, mate."
I'm not even gonna ask.
Could that have been more perfect a roll?
Which roll? Oh, you did still didn't roll.
I wasn't actually expecting that. I made that a very high success roll.
So you rolled what you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, he rolled like a lot higher than I kind of thought he would.
Okay. Chinese dude went in a building down there, guarded by Eclipsed. I tell Harvey. Looks important.
Okay.
What did you want from the bartender?
I was just trying to find information, seeing if she knew someone called Simon, who is Rose's partner, but she didn't really give me any information. She just said she wouldn't be willing to share information unless she knew who she was giving it to.
I'll sort it.
Any
And then I
bits?
kind of just shove him back down onto his feet and start charging over to the bar.
I guess I just sort of stepped towards Dalton and sort of tell Dalton what I know now, that it's Omen. Don't look too inconspicuous.
She kind of looks up at you and she goes,
Simon!
That's why you couldn't find me, Amira. I've been
"Hey,
in the
soldier,
city.
what are you having?"
Where's Simon?
I know a lot of Simons. You might have to be a bit more specific, hon.
Do I know now? No. Where do I know you from?
It hasn't quite hit you yet. Look, I've been around a lot of places. You gonna get a drink or not?
Where have you been? This is a hard line of questioning.
So you know, so I'm guessing you know this person, but you don't know why you know this person.
Yeah. Is there any way As if I'm stood this close and I still can't recognise the face, even though I rolled 5 out of 5 successes.
You're in a clouded, crowded bar. What you would expect.
Do you have somewhere private we can talk?
Oh, it's that kind of conversation, is it? Listen, you're the third guy tonight to try that on me. You're gonna have to try harder.
I intimidate.
You can.
What is it? Intimidating presence?
Intimidating presence.
God, I hope I don't critical fail this. Come on, how brave can a bartender be?
Look, honey, I've been standing up to brutes like you my entire life. Just because you flex those muscles of yours, it ain't gonna do much.
Whilst that's going on, can I message Amira and just let her know that we found Omen?
You can.
It was like, what?
I guess I'd ask Harvey, like,
Oh,
what's he
dear.
doing? Why is he questioning the bartender?
And I kind of look at him. I look up to you and just like, I've no idea. I think he's trying to find information on where we can find this Simon.
I want to grab them by their shirt, pull them so they slam onto the bar, and then try and intimidate them again. Now they're in a bit more of a vulnerable position.
Roll strength and brawl for me.
I'm using my left.
Yes. Seeing that, I'd have a very quick look around the bar to see any reactions to it.
Yeah.
Would the Eclipse react to their own?
Well, there is Nova in the
Not
bar.
just Eclipse in here, though, is there?
As you grab her, so you sort of grab her, thing like that, and go to pull her. As soon as you do, she kind of hits your arm upwards and pushes you back. Which, for just a random bartender, is quite a feat. Especially with all those successes you just rolled.
Does that indicate to me who this is now? Does it trigger a brainwave?
You know her from...
This is going to be a private dialogue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I message Harvey through Maurice and just say, do you want me to come in and leave Maurice here?
I don't know what we're thinking, Dalton. Does she want to just come in?
If she's not got anything on her that is likely to get her in trouble.
Got a
Yeah.
dagger, but will that... I don't think that they'll care much about that, will they? Can't imagine.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Maybe just declare it. Or don't, it's up to you.
Yeah,
cool.
Tim, would I get in trouble for that?
It's a dagger contraband.
It's only a small
I'm pretty
blade.
sure tiny weapons like that, you'd just be able to say, look, I need to look after myself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they might just confiscate it. So it's your choice whether you declare it or not. Risk it being confiscated, or it will be found with the detective.
Tim did say earlier when we were scoping the place out that it did look like any big guns they were questioning, but like people were just taking normal weapons.
I won't do this
Yeah.
privately then, because they can metagame it. I'll just kind of look her and go, Willow?
Oh,
Who are you?
You are Willow, right?
Roll dexterity athletics.
Oh, I'm gonna get kicked in the face.
Is this going to be another woman that beats you up?
Probably, mate. Probably.
Possible. Tends to follow Omen around.
Mm-hmm.
What you get for being an aggressive bloke. Yeah. As you've said that, she's kind of still looking you in the eye, and you suddenly are very conscious about the fact that you have a blade in between your legs.
Not going to be many baby omens.
You're definitely Willow. It's me, Lincoln.
Lincoln is dead.
Lincoln is stood right in front of you now.
Don't lie to me.
Come somewhere private with me and I'll show you.
She moves that blade away from your legs
That's going in the outtakes.
and starts